You think you know Return of the Jedi? Well, here's 15 things you may not have known about Star Wars Episode 6.
You will bring Captain Solo and the Wookiee to me.
The screenplay was written by Lawrence Kasdan and George Lucas. Kasdan told Lucas that Return of the Jedi was a weak title, so they changed it to Revenge of the Jedi. This title change also affected another film. A sequel to Star Trek the Motion Picture was in production with the title Star Trek II: The Revenge of Khan. That film's title was changed to The Wrath of Khan to avoid the confusion of two sci-fi films with Star and Revenge in the title. However, in December of 1982, Lucas decided that a true Jedi wouldn't seek revenge, so the film's title reverted back to Return of the Jedi. By that time, a teaser trailer, as well as thousands of Revenge teaser posters, were already printed and distributed and are now collector's items.
Revenge of the Jedi. Coming May 25th to a theater in your galaxy.
Lucas approached David Lynch to direct, but he turned down the job in order to direct Dune. David Cronenberg was also approached, but declined and went to work on Videodrome and The Dead Zone. There were rumors that Lucas asked Steven Spielberg, but he was concerned that Lucas's tainted relationship with the Directors Guild of America might be an issue.
There's nothing to see. I used to live here, you know.
You're gonna die here, you know. Convenient.
Lucas directed some of the second unit sequences personally when the production was close to going over schedule, and he occasionally operated the B camera on set. George Lucas personally financed the $32.5 million budget for the film. It was estimated that using ILM for the special effects, which was owned by Lucasfilm, saved the production $18 million. In the original script, Lucas wanted a primitive race to overthrow the Empire. He originally planned to have them be Wookiees, but changed them to Ewoks after establishing that Chewbacca the Wookiee is proficient with technology.
Hey, I don't get it. It's just a dead animal, Chewie.
Chewie, wait, don't!
Nice work.
Great, Chewie.
Great. Always thinking with your stomach.
Harrison Ford wanted Han Solo to die in the first act, sacrificing himself to save Luke and Leia. Screenwriter Lawrence Kasdan agreed, but George Lucas didn't want any of the main cast to die in the film. In order to keep filming a secret, the production used the fake title Blue Harvest, and even created a tagline for the fake film, Horror Beyond Imagination. Building the Jabba puppet took 3 months and $500,000. It took several puppeteers to operate Jabba, including one operating the left arm, head, and tongue, one for the right arm and mouth, one for the tail, and one for the eyes and facial expressions via remote control. The Jabba puppet weighed over 2,000 pounds.
What's that? I know that laugh.
There were a few sequences cut from the final film, including one where Luke builds a new lightsaber, and a sequence with a sandstorm on Tatooine. Return of the Jedi was the first film released to use THX technology. Sound designer and inventor of the lightsaber sound Ben Burtt makes a cameo in the film.
Free!
The Rancor was originally a man in a suit, but it didn't look convincing. The sequence was reshot using a puppet. The background plates for the speeder bikes was shot by Steadicam inventor Garrett Brown by walking through the forest, shooting less than 1 frame a second, making the bikes seem to travel at 120 miles per hour. Joseph Williams, son of Star Wars composer John Williams, and lead singer of the pop rock band Toto, wrote the English lyrics to the song Ewok Celebration, also known as Yub Nub. Ben Burtt translated the lyrics to Ewokese, and John Williams wrote the music. Some changes to the film that have been made over the years include the Max Rebo Band's music has been changed from Lapti Nek to a new song, Jedi Rocks, and there's new CG versions of some of the band members. The actress who plays Ula reprised her role to film an additional scene. Boba Fett flirts with some of Max Rebo's dancers. The Sarlacc and the Great Pit of Carkoon got an update. The Death Star now explodes with the Praxis effect. Bespin, Tatooine, Naboo, and Coruscant are all shown celebrating. The song Ewok Celebration has been replaced with a new John Williams composition called Victory Celebration. Hayden Christensen, who plays Anakin, was added to the Force Ghosts. The Ewoks were given CG eyelids, and now they blink. And now Darth Vader says this. And here's a bonus one. Return of the Jedi was the first film to gross over $20 million in its opening weekend. It was the highest grossing film of 1983, grossing over $250 million, and it earned another $45 million when it was re-released in 1997. That's it for this episode of You Think You Know Movies? Make sure you subscribe, like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and get the latest movie and TV news on ScreenCrush.com.